For someone to do RMT or real money trading in a game with buy and sell orders such as MLB, you gotta find an item that literally has 0 buy orders on it. So, see, get a couple, like say that you want to make some stubs to trade to someone right now. You put out a buy order for a ludicrous amount of money on this thing, right? Like however many stubs you're trying to transfer to someone. A site would not use gold things for this because it'd be dangerous. Someone could steal your transaction. But you'd put a buy order out, the guy who's getting the stubs, for, let's say, 150,000 stubs. You, or the site selling the stubs, would know what item to be refreshing constantly, and the second it goes up, they buy it. Now, you lose that 10% to the tax, but that's how transferring stubs from one person to another directly in this game, either between friends or through sites that sell them, that's how it works. So when Madden is doing that, they're seeking to eliminate situations like, let's say, for example, Trout would be a great example in Madden. So yeah, this Mike Trout, right? Who cost 517,000 stubs, which is, if you were buying the stubs straight through SDS, the publishers, that's $350-ish. Well, let's say you can go to a third-party site and get 517,000 stubs for $100 because they buy it through regional pricing, hacked accounts, however they get it. Frankly, some sites that sell stubs, it's just people legit trying to make some cash. Some sites, it's people trying to hack accounts that empty them out and then go about it nefarious ways. So EA is trying to eliminate that secondary market, because if you were trying to just literally throw on any filter here, if you were trying to transfer coins, as they're called in Madden, between accounts, like say you bought 300,000 coins from a site, that's literally as easy as you putting up, hey, I'm putting an Andy Burns up for auction for 300,000 coins, and you message the guy selling you the coins, and he's like, okay, Andy Burns for 300,000. He buys your auction, it's done. There's no barrier to doing it, because you can set any card at any price, so you can set a ludicrously out of price card that is literally there for the person giving you the currency to purchase to transfer it to you. Like, it's not going to eliminate RMT, but if Madden goes to a system like this, it will make it difficult and risky enough that it severely undercuts it. Because when you can do one of any 134 pages of players, set the price at whatever you want, who the hell cares? Like, there's not a lot of risk. Like, there's so many players moving. But if you're a publisher of a game, and you're looking through, like, automatically flagged auctions, and you see that suddenly Stitching nameplate sold for 350,000 stubs, you know, that might just be a suspicious transaction to look into. So at that point, you look at the accounts, and then you see the same account that bought that nameplate for the sake of transferring those stubs also bought a pet icon for 150k and a Mississippi Braves uniform for 300k. Now see, at that point, without any real, like, they didn't change any back-end coding other than just changing it from auctions to buy and sell orders. Now you've made it where these accounts are going to get flagged, and not only are you catching the people selling it, you're catching the people buying it too. Which, that, I think, is what really broke EA. I don't think they really care that much about people selling coins, but when players buy coins, it's taking money out of their wallet. Because if you can buy 100,000, or in MLB's case, 517,000 stubs, for example, you can pay the publisher, Sony, about $350, or you can play mmostubs.com/notrealsite $150. So instead of Sony making $350 off you, some third-party company made $150 off you. And I hope that really explains why these companies care about RMT in their games. It's not ethics. It's not that your accounts get hacked for these stubs to get gathered or coins to get gathered. It's not that bots are playing the game to farm them. It's because it's taking money out of their pockets. So all this means is that EA finally got to the point where it was no longer acceptable losses. Honestly, last year a bunch of content creators got caught buying coins. I'm gonna guess that had something to do with it. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Thanks for watching.